Education system. Let me tell you about our education system. Let me tell you what's building up and then breaking down this age of society, evaluating people of a vast variety. This rubric that's been assigned to all, what success is, as if we can't make that call. Students treated like robots. Learn this, memorize that, pass these tests. Be involved, get a job, do your best. Teenage suicides at an ultimate high. Stress turns kids to substances just to get by, and why? Education comes first, with that I can agree, but not at the cost of my happiness or my humanity. So if you can't see where I'm coming from, then please, let me be the example you need. I have a dream. Another great man once said the same thing, stood against society so his words could bring change. And here I am, trying to do the same. My words have more value when you hear my average is above 90, but there are countless people smarter than me oppressed and sitting at a 60. Beat down. Those kids who could change the world are told that they aren't worthy because they didn't pass an exam, but like a fish trying to climb a tree, not everyone can. It's like being put in a box, and in order to open those locks and be free, you expect us to be up late, studying more, struggling because the mark we get will determine our fate. I play sports, I volunteer, I have a job, and my future seems clear. And you'll say, that's great, good for you, well done. But my entire school career has not been fun. Labeled as gifted and expected to achieve a level of knowledge that to the average may seem impossible. And you know, it is. Because my brain works much different than other students. If you still don't believe me, then let me prove it. My brother has a learning disability, and according to the system, he can never be successful. In fact, it's been said he'll be lucky to even earn high school credits, but I've seen him go further, work harder, and be more successful in certain things than me. But still, he is not happy. Have you ever been in a school around exam time? Seen the exhaustion, fear, and desire to cry to the world that we don't want to be evaluated? Like a computer that's been programmed with such mastery, because our brains are already getting filled to capacity with nothing. Facts, numbers, dates, times, processes, formulas, but who has the mind to hold it all? And to write an exam, maybe the literacy test, to be judged and stereotyped by adults who, at best, visit a school once a year to see that their funding isn't for nothing. And our scores don't leave them shamefaced and bluffing to the rest of the world who cares to see these successful robots. But wouldn't it be nice if we could all have a dream where we weren't told how good at it we would be by a number? I've done well in school because of my ability to memorize, regurgitate, and forget. And still to this day, I have yet to see the point of EQAO, the OSSLT, and why exactly it's expected of me to be at a standard that another human being has set when they themselves are weak in some aspect. But it's okay to sit there in a fancy suit and watch students hate themselves because, shoot, we forgot that diversity is more than skin deep, and what's up here is enough to keep neurologists, psychologists, and shrinks in distress, because that kid that just got an F on that test is the Steve Jobs of the future, who will bring out the best of something your mind could not understand. And then who'll be struggling and in need of a hand. We're taught to appreciate everyone we meet, celebrate differences, and yet it seems that the generation that is trying to teach us these things can't practice what they preach, can't accept us at all. Because you say, I did that in high school too. Been there, done that, followed those rules. But tell me, was it fun? Are you proud of what you've done, how far you've come? Are you happy? And am I lying if I say you only care if I fall, because then those stats won't compare to those of Nepal, China, America, or Japan? And I'd like to say, if I can, am I not worth more to you than just a number? Let me tell you who I am. I'm a strong woman. a lover of learning, a daughter and a friend, a human with goals who, like diamond from coal, will rise, refuse to be boxed or believe in these lies. But ladies and gentlemen, above all of this, I dare to compare that our time has come and yours is done because we are the future. Thank you.